Is it possible to worship God all day and all night? Yes, I think it is. In fact, in First Chronicles chapter 9, the word of God says that the Levites, specifically the musicians, lived at the temple and they were on duty 24/7. That's all day and all night. Now, there were other people who lived at the temple because there were lots of responsibilities for maintaining the house of God. There were gatekeepers who opened the gates to welcome worshipers. There were some Levites who were specifically in charge of preparing the bread for Sabbath day. But the musicians were actually exempt from all of those responsibilities. They were on duty 24/7, and their only duty was to worship God. When we think about that today in 2026, immediately excuses come up. No, what about my job? What about my kids? What about this and that? And I think there's no way that I can be on duty 24/7. Today, that job would be considered a burden. But back then, it was considered an honor, a place of high esteem. Worshiping God is a place of honor. It is a place of privilege. It is a joy to stand before the throne of God and tell him how great he is, because he is great. Let's this year make it a goal to be like the Levites, to worship God as often as we can, every chance that we get, as hard as we can, especially at church. The musicians lived at the temple. There is no difference in the expectations from them and to us today. Do not ignore your church attendance. Worship God with the congregation. I hope you get there this Sunday, and I hope you enjoy this Worship Wednesday. Until next time, God bless.